Singapore is a city-state that, despite its small size, has managed to conquer the world with modernity, discipline, and innovation. Between luxury, nature, and traditions, it hides aspects that make it truly unique. Here are 10 incredible facts about this fascinating country. Number 10. The cleanest country in the world. Walking through Singapore, one is struck by its remarkable cleanliness. Streets are washed daily by automatic machines and water jet trucks. Even the drainage canals appear so clear that they host small fish. Despite the scarcity of public bins, no litter is seen on the ground. The reason? Extremely strict laws. Dropping chewing gum or a piece of paper can result in fines of more than $200, reaching thousands for repeat offenses, along with community service. Offenders must wear a vest reading, "I am a litter bug," while cleaning streets under public gaze. There is also a National Cleaning Day, during which entire neighborhoods unite to make the city even tidier. This strong sense of collective responsibility is one of the secrets behind Singapore's urban success. Number 9. Legal entertainment zones. Singapore is famous for its very strict laws, but it does not give up on entertainment. There are regulated entertainment areas where nightlife is lively and safe. These are districts with special licenses, overseen by the state to ensure order and legality. They are not advertised with billboards or in the media, so those unaware may not even notice their existence. The government's idea is to provide spaces for fun without compromising overall tranquility. This way, modernity, economy, and social rules remain in balance. Bars, clubs, and shows exist, but within a highly controlled context. It's a prime example of how Singapore manages to combine fun and discipline, maintaining its image as a safe, orderly city where even nightlife doesn't escape regulation. Number 8. Daily life in Singapore. Upon arrival, one immediately senses an organized and rigorous rhythm. Punctuality is sacred. Wasting time is almost considered an insult. The day begins with kopi, a traditional coffee, served with soft-boiled eggs and toast, followed by work. On public transport, no one pushes. There is an unspoken rule to stand on the right side of escalators and let those in a hurry pass. Efficiency is at its peak. In the subway, absolute order prevails. At work, concentration is total, but once the day ends, people fully disconnect. There is no culture of working overtime to appear productive. Singaporeans enjoy sports, strolls around Marina Bay, or outings with friends. Despite their high per capita income, they remain practical and thrifty. They love tech gadgets but never give up on coupons and discounts. A perfect balance between discipline and enjoyment. Number 7. World-class tourist attractions. Despite its small size, Singapore boasts attractions that draw millions of visitors. Marina Bay Sands is the symbol of luxury. 3 towers connected by a ship-shaped structure, featuring the world's highest infinity pool, offering breathtaking views of the entire city. Nearby, Sentosa Island is an artificial island with white sand beaches, resorts, and amusement parks, including Universal Studios Singapore, with rides inspired by iconic films. The Merlion, a statue half lion and half fish, is the national emblem and one of the most photographed landmarks. Interestingly, there are 7 Merlion statues around the island, though the one in Merlion Park remains the most famous. These attractions, combined with futuristic gardens and traditional neighborhoods, make Singapore a unique mix of innovation, culture, and natural beauty that fascinates visitors worldwide. Number 6. Local cultural curiosities. Singaporeans stand out for their unique habits and traditions. Pets enjoy exclusive services, spas, private pools, and even taxis dedicated to cats and dogs. Some cafes even offer menus specifically for animals, highlighting the love for pets. Human taxis also have quirks. Most are equipped with small screens broadcasting news, ads, and traffic updates. However, due to high prices, many prefer using the metro or ride-hailing apps like Grab. Gift-giving has its own rules. Offering a watch to someone of Chinese descent is seen as bad luck, symbolizing time running out. Sweets, chocolates, or red envelopes are much better options. This mix of modernity and superstition makes Singapore a country as orderly as it is culturally intriguing. Number 5. The most powerful passport in the world. Singapore's passport opens more doors than any other document worldwide. It allows visa-free travel to over 190 countries and territories, surpassing even the United States and the United Kingdom. A Singaporean citizen can travel freely in Europe, Japan, or America without complicated procedures, enjoying privileges reserved for very few. However, becoming a Singaporean citizen is no easy task. Each year, over 30,000 people apply, but only 20% are accepted. The state carefully selects those who can truly contribute to the nation. Holding a Singaporean passport means belonging to an exclusive elite. This document represents not only freedom of movement, but also international prestige, reflecting the strength and efficiency Singapore has built over recent decades. Number 4. Unusual night markets. Those used to the night markets of Bangkok or Taipei are surprised in Singapore. Here, they don't last all night. Most shopping centers close between 9:30 and 10, ensuring residents enjoy rest and quality sleep. Only a few supermarket chains, like certain NTUC FairPrice or cold storage branches, stay open 24 hours. But they are exceptions. For most people, the only late-night alternatives are 7-Elevens or vending machines that sell almost everything, including ready meals like packaged chili crab. This reflects the government's desire to balance social life with collective well-being, avoiding excesses. It's a curious detail that shows once again how Singapore blends modernity, efficiency, and order even in everyday habits. Number 3. A cuisine rich and recognized by UNESCO. Singapore's culinary heritage is so prestigious that it has been declared an intangible cultural heritage of humanity by UNESCO. In hawker centers, true temples of street food, iconic dishes abound. The most famous is Hainanese chicken rice, considered the national dish. Poached chicken served with rice, cooked in broth, and chili ginger sauce. Another must-try is chili crab. Fresh crab cooked in a sweet and spicy sauce, served with fried buns. Laksa, a noodle soup with coconut milk, prawns, and aromatic spices, is also beloved, especially in its katong version with short noodles eaten by spoon. Lastly, char kway teow, stir-fried rice noodles with eggs, prawns, and Chinese sausage. Beyond these, every neighborhood offers countless multi-ethnic specialties, reflecting the city's cosmopolitan soul. Eating at a hawker center is an unforgettable cultural experience. Number 2. Spectacular festivals. As a cultural crossroads, Singapore hosts some of the world's most vibrant events. Lunar New Year is the most important celebration for the Chinese community, which makes up the majority of the population. Entire neighborhoods are decorated with red lanterns, traditional markets, and firework displays. Families and friends exchange hong bao, the traditional red envelopes, for good fortune. Soon after comes the Chingay Parade, the largest street parade in the country. It's an explosion of colors, floats, traditional dances, acrobatics, and light shows that attract performers from all over the globe. Over the years, it has become one of Southeast Asia's most impressive festivals, symbolizing multiculturalism and community spirit. Attending these events means immersing yourself in a joyful atmosphere that perfectly reflects Singapore's vitality and harmony. Number 1. A very high cost of living. Singapore is among the most expensive countries in the world. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the city center costs around $2,500 a month, while in the suburbs it still exceeds $1,400. On top of this come utilities like electricity, water, gas, and internet, averaging about $200. Public transport such as metro and buses is efficient, costing around $80 to $100 monthly, while taxis and ride-hailing apps increase expenses. Eating out at hawker centers is affordable, about $300 to $400 monthly, but cooking at home remains cheaper. Healthcare, though excellent, is costly without private insurance. Overall, a single person easily spends between $3,000 and $4,000 a month. A high standard of living that makes Singapore exclusive, but also a place requiring careful financial planning for those who choose to live there. Thanks for watching until the end. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next content. See you soon for more adventures and curiosities.